Knocked away and stolen by Payne. Here's Booker. And it's sent back by Irving. It's Matthews on the wing, defended by Booker. Irving. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 9 points.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And when you watch Wes Matthews, you see he's just a fantastic perimeter defender, Clark. He can match up well at either the 2 or the 3.
His combination, Kevin, of length and strength and lateral movement make him an outstanding defensive player.
Here's LeBron. Phoenix able to drain the 3. The dish to Matthews. To the middle. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Durant with it. He's picked up by James. Three-pointer. Durant, no good. Lakers trail by 16. LeBron, left side. Good. LeBron's got 12 points in the game.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
The offensive rebound. McGee's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him, and he just big boyed him right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Irving dishes to James. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix leading by 16. Payne kicks to Booker, passes it to Durant, and it's sent back by Irving. On the wing, James. He's got 12. Here's Davis. They get a hand on it. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Payne, and Davis sends it back. Irving from long range. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Matthews. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road. And one thing that Phoenix had for them last season was depth, a very good bench, and they provided a good scoring punch when called upon.
And the Suns making a change here. Lenz checked in for JaVale McGee. John Lure comes in for Brandon Bass. Crowder, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payton in for Payne. Well, Phoenix did have a strong bench, best scoring bench in the NBA in terms, Clark, of points per minute play.
Yeah, and you know, it really helped them, that bench strength, keep the pace of the game up. They were 3rd in the league in fast break points last year.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 14. It's taken away by Payton. Fast break, here come the Suns. Crowder with it. He's picked up by James. Crowder, the pass to Lure. He feeds it to Crowder. Glenn, a screen. Crowder dishes to Payton. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those playing.
Suns leading by 15. Uncovered, and he gets it to go. Crowder's got 10 points in the game. Here's Irving. And it's Lure with the rebound. The Suns shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He's got 14 points and 2 steals.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, at the defensive end.
And that one falls for Irving. The Lakers making a switch here. Ariza's checked in, and a change for the Suns. Warren's checked in for Booker. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. But what a season for Alex Len last year. Came in looking to find a spot for the team, and he made huge jumps in his game.
And I think it correlated with his minutes going up as well. I mean, played a lot more minutes, and he's a very complete big guy. With the added minutes, the production has gone up as expected.
Clock at 2, and Davis sends it back. Ariza outside. Outside for Davis. Lakers passing it around. Back to James. 1:46 left to play here in the third. In the corner, Irving with it. It's taken away by Payton. Here's the screen. And it's Lure, top of the key. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And, you can expect young big men to improve over time, but I didn't think anyone expected Len to jump ahead so fast.
But timeout taken. Byron Scott has had enough.
And a final remark, guys, on Len. I mean, his defense was the big benefactor. I mean, he was a force in the paint and developed into a really solid rim protector.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Irving. Lakers trail by 16. Out left to the wing. High post, Howard. LeBron kicks to Ariza. Back to James. Howard setting the pick for LeBron. Here's Davis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. You look at what Anthony Davis has accomplished so far in his career. The historic comparisons. I mean, they're mind-boggling. For a kid 23, Greg, the historic comparisons are very favorable for him.
I mean, he's been compared to a young KG and Duncan quite often. But in his first few seasons, his numbers look the most similar to Hakeem the Dream. And that's about as good a company as you can get.
That one is no good.
And the funny thing about Davis having similar numbers to Hakeem, he came very close last season in putting up a quadruple-double. Hakeem was one of only 4 people to ever accomplish that.
Now here's Crowder. He's got 10. Lure can't hit.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
With that one, he's getting up there in turnovers. I mean, 4 in all now. He's got to be better with the ball to get his team back into it.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. 41 seconds left in the third quarter.
Davis might get a quadruple double at some point. Last season, he had 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 blocks on 4 different occasions. The rest of the NBA had a combined 0 in that category.
Galloway kicks to LeBron. The 11-footer. Crowder pulls it in. He dishes it to Payton. Glenn, a screen. Payton kicks to Crowder. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The 3 from LeBron. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a 3 at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Suns ahead, up by 15. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Suns leading by 15. Kyrie Irving is out there with Matthews. Then there's Howard. Then there's Davis. And it's LeBron in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Durant, no good. Lakers shooting well. They're at 45%. LeBron passes to Howard. Screen by Howard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 15 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws, good for James. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Booker. Shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Matthews goes in. In the corner, it's James. And Matthews kicks to Irving. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
McGee a screen. Booker dishes to Durant. We all know about Durant's injury last season. Strange because he was the model of health pretty much before that.
He really was. I mean, just rarely missed extended time. And factoring he, along with Westbrook, 2 guys who had been really the model of durability. Health is something he nor the fans will ever take for granted again.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
That doesn't go in either for Irving.
You know, a quick note about Kevin Durant and his ability to stay on the floor. Prior to last season, he played in 97% of all games that he could have. That's high-level durability there.
Lakers trail by 13. LeBron drives in. Back to Irving. Davis against Durant. That's good. 10 points for Davis.
And thinking about how much Durant has played, that 97% of games played is for international play and playoffs. That's an incredible amount of games that he's suited up for. You wonder if it just wore down his body.
Now here's James. Over in the corner, Matthews. Outside, Davis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. It's stolen by Davis from the corner, and that one comes up a bit short.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 17 now, just in the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Durant. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Durant's got 24.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Irving double teamed. For three. James, no good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
And you know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Lakers trail by 11. Durant with the steal. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Payne gets a wide open look. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Now, here is Irving. And stolen by Payne. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Booker. Bass with the screen. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Matthews. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
To stop the run. Offensive rebound.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Now here's Payne. Here's Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Irving passes to Howard. Kicks it to Matthews. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that timely.
Lakers trail by 18. Irving attacking over in the corner. Matthews. Off target from 3-point range. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Durant. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Comes up empty down low. Suns leading by 18. Now Payne dishes it to Bass. Pass to Booker. And McGee kicks to Durant. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
The drive by James.
Wes Matthews, a hard-nosed player on the wing. Strong frame, and he really does put it to good use at both ends.
And he makes the first. Speaking of Matthews' strength, he really gets into you defensively.
Yeah, he wants to make you feel him. I mean, very physical. And offensively, he likes to post up and back down weaker, smaller defenders. I mean, you give him that mismatch, he will attack it with vigor.
Shot's good by Durant.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Durant, wide open. And yes, sir, that one drops. Durant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And Durant sends it back. Pass to Howard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Irving for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
And guys, with the Suns last year, it wasn't a full return to that 7 seconds or less era, but it was pretty close. And the Suns were right at the top in terms of pace of play.
Well, as our listeners and our viewers know, we love analytics, and pace is how many possessions you see during an average game. The Suns were close, Clark, to 100.
Yeah, only the Rockets and Warriors played at a higher pace than the Suns did, Kevin. And pushing the pace is really when they were most effective.
And here's Phoenix. They're on a 17-6 run. The feed to Durant. McGee is screen on LeBron. And Durant, here we go. The pass to Booker. Shoots from the high post. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And the Lakers call time here.
And guys, in a draft with so many talented big men and lead guards, Booker was a bit of a hot commodity. One of the purest sharpshooters in the draft, has a lightning quick release on his jump shot.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Davis. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. And with Booker, who is a Kentucky guy, he's a sharpshooter. Greg, you're talking about that. His dad actually played at the University of Missouri. He was a pretty good shooter. Clark, this Booker has a pretty good frame to work with, and I think that's going to serve him well in the NBA.
Yeah, I agree with you. I like his size. I like his stroke. I like his toughness. I think he's going to be better defensively than people think. He's got a lot of good stuff in his game already. Well, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
He kicks it to Payne. McGee is screened to the middle. Durant dishes to McGee. It's Durant on the wing. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Wasted no time on that one. 24 points for Kyrie Irving.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Suns leading by 19 points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Suns.
Clark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Kevin Durant. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now Durant, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
It's Davis on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Now here's Durant. Feeds to Payne. Good D by Irving. McGee the pass to Payne. Doubled by Howard. Payne with it. He's picked up by Irving. And Booker kicks to McGee. To the inside. To the wing on the left. Here's Payne. Off target from three-point range. Irving for three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, what was the key in securing this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, you go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.